What's happening? What's happening? You know, we tuned in. We checking in. Your favorite cousin, Young JLC, the Streetz Morning Takeover, the beautiful Sue Solo, the crazy man himself, Shawty. And today, who do we have online with us? The beautiful, I'm going to let her say her own name.
Big Latto.
Big Latto. What's up, girl?
What's happening?
How you doing?
Good. Working. Blessed.
Good.
No
looks
complaints.
good on you. Good looks good on you, man. We watching everything you doing. You know what? You know, a lot of times whenever we interview people, we want to praise the person that we're interviewing, celebrate them. But we want to celebrate you and your team, because y'all are doing a hell of a job, a fantastic job, man. I see them wins out there. Keep putting them W's in the win, man, for real.
Okay. My team going crazy.
Okay, Mulatto, would you have imagined that when you turned down a deal with So Def, when was that, back in 2016, that just a few years later, your career would be exactly where it is right now?
Yeah, like a lot of people was like telling me I made a mistake when I turned down that deal, and was telling me like, don't burn no bridge, you're not gonna have another opportunity like this, and da-da-da. But I just trusted myself, and I knew my purpose, and I knew my potential. So I was like, yeah, nah, this ain't it. And look where I'm at now. So that's why you just gotta trust yourself and believe in yourself.
Congratulations on the goal.
Thank you.
So why didn't you believe So Def wasn't it? What was the not it factor part about it?
It wasn't even just So Def. Like I was 17 when I was presented that deal, and I just didn't want to get myself into a situation that I ain't fully understand yet. Like I feel like just mentally I ain't understand the merchandise, touring, publishing, just everything. I ain't understand that. So I ain't want to get into a situation where I would be locked down. At 17, so young. So I didn't want to be locked down for years to come in a situation I ain't understand. So it wasn't even just So Def. It was just like any deal, period. I wasn't ready for that yet.
That's a pretty big decision to make at that age. Who did you have to like guide you through? Who was advising you? Because somebody had to tell you the real for you to be able to make that kind of a decision at 17.
Oh yeah, my parents, like I credit my parents for everything I am today. Like my parents are 100% supportive of everything. Like at 10 years old, I remember seeing my daddy down, and I was like, you know, I want to be a rapper. I used to drag race before I was rapping. And he had invested.
What?
Yeah. Everybody in my family drag race. So like my daddy don't got no sons. So I'm the oldest, and he wanted me to drag race. So he had me drag racing. And he drag raced, my grandpa drag raced, my uncles, my cousins, everybody drag raced. So I was drag racing. I remember seeing him down, and I was scared to tell him, because like everybody drag race, and this was like his dream for me type shit. So I was scared to tell him that I want to be a rapper. But when I told him, like, he had a brand new Yukon truck at the time. Like he had just got it painted. He had like 24s on it, like. And he wrapped it with my face on it, and like my MySpace, my Facebook. Like my parents are 100% supportive. Like they even to this day, like they don't be as like on the front line. You don't see them as much, but behind the scenes, yeah, they are there.
That's why I said we wanted to shout out your team too, because I've read about you. I know people that know you. And it's so crazy because I always get a consistent feedback of who people think Big Latto is. And it's always, you seem to be one who is very outspoken. And I'm just curious because right now women are definitely taking over. Y'all reigning supreme in a mainly male-dominated industry. What is this like for you? I mean, because like right now, it's like usually you got to move people back for the male rappers and everything. Now it's like Big Latto coming through, big entourage, big bottles, big dollars, big ones. Move. What's this new? I don't even want to say new, because you've been popping, but now you're really popping. What's this like for you now?
It feel good, like it feel like well deserved. I've been grinding, like I'm the people's champ for real. That's why like whoever you talking to, they gonna vouch for me because they seen my grind. People respect, like whether or not you fuck with my music or you a fan, people respect my hustle because they seen like this ain't no industry plant, this ain't no payola. They seen that grind that come up, like we really built it from the ground up. So it's just like it feel like well deserved, like about time.
Yeah, I think you super talented, right? And I remember seeing you as a teenager on the rap game, right? So how do you deal with the perception of you going from the teenager to throw that ass back and see you can catch, you know what I'm saying? Cause
it be annoying, like I had this song called No Hook where I kind of like talked about it, and I was speaking from like a vulnerable point, and I was like, if I could take it back, I wouldn't have did the television. I was stretching the truth. That was just like I was exaggerating. I wouldn't have took it back, but it's just annoying because like I was 16 when I did it. I'm 21, so it's like people just holding me accountable for something at 16. It's like, man, come on now. You know what I'm saying?
They want you to stay that sweet, innocent 16-year-old, what they envision, but you have grown into a woman, and it's totally okay to be a liberated woman who feels like, you know, she wants to live her life the way she wants to do it. So I think it's really dope, but I also feel like the hip-hop game is kind of changing. Like Jock said, like women are running the game in so many different departments, you know what I'm saying? It's not just hip-hop. But do you feel like that you kind of blew up at the right time?
Yeah. Like, I've been rapping for so long, but I wouldn't have chose no other time to be, like, going up. Because I'm a part of history right now. Like, we doing something that ain't never been done before. So.
Okay. So I got to ask you a question. Because I'm an entertainer. We're all entertainers. But a big source of our income comes from touring. Being able to be seen, being able to be booked, shows, walkthroughs, hosting gigs, whatever you want to call it. Now I'm hearing you say this, you wouldn't have picked no other time, because I'm pretty sure if everything would have been open for the last couple months, you'd probably be even more crazier right now. So how has this whole pandemic affected you and your whole rollout? Because I hear you say like, I would have picked another time. I probably would have picked another time, but I'm just saying.
When I say like another time, I mean like as in like 2019, 2020, like the year of the females. Like I feel like in 2019, females just started taking over. But like literally like this month, like starting in April when quarantine started, like I signed in December to RCA. I announced it in March, and we had this whole plan, like this whole rollout, and then quarantine hit the next month. So that was real depressing because it was like, dang, I just signed this major deal, and we had to go all the way back to the start line and just get creative with everything. But for the most part, like I was nervous in the beginning, I was frustrated, but like right now, not no more, because like my team just got so creative, and we've been on endless calls since the beginning of quarantine to like just get creative and find different ways to keep relevancy. So, and I feel like they executed, so I ain't mad no more.
That's what's up. I mean, you definitely show a lot of love to your team. I see that consistently on social media. Shout out to my boy, Brandon Farmer. I am so proud of everything you guys are doing. Like, it's so amazing to see how you both are breaking barriers for your personal careers, but how you guys can come together and really make it work for the whole team. I think that's really dope. So I also feel like there's a lot of female unity in hip hop right now. I mean, that WAP video got a lot of love. You ladies got a lot of shine. You were in there with Ruby Rose. I mean, the list was just endless of amazing women. Do you feel like there is a shift when it comes to the energy between women and hip hop? Most of the time, it's like you got to make way for that one queen. It can only be one. But do you feel like that's kind of shifting right now?
Yeah, and I think we, the female artists, I feel like we responsible for that, because we changing that whole agenda. Like, usually it be the industry, the fans, the blogs putting us against each other. But we setting a whole new tone by like collaborating with each other. Cardi putting us in her video, following each other on Instagram, and just showing love. Like even the little things like commenting hard eyes on each other pictures and like posting each other music, little stuff like that. It just changed the whole agenda, and then it just set a new tone for other female rappers. It's like, dang, she showing love. So now it's like you look lame if you hating on another female.
Oh yeah,
it's like everybody linking up right now. So it's like,
good job.
Yeah,
that's fair. Yeah.
I got a question.
Mm-hmm.
Who is Big Latto dating?
Hey. Who catch that?
You said I got a question. I just knew you was up to something. I ain't dating nobody.
Somewhere, okay? Somebody's catching it. Okay.
Nah, I ain't dating nobody.
Well, who does Big Latto got her eyes on?
I don't got my eyes on nobody. I got my eyes on the prize.
Hey.
All right. Okay.
Nice try, y'all.
That laugh sound guilty as hell.
Nah, baby. Y'all listen to Mulatto. I said rappers and trappers. Yeah, I got some tricks on my sleeve. Yeah, I said it.
So
but how did that collaboration come along? Do you already have a pre-existing relationship with Gucci, or was that label infused, or he reached out to you? How did that happen?
No, so me and the producer, we was in the studio and we was cooking from scratch, and he had started making a beat, and he was flipping Freaky Girl, and I had cut Mulatto, and it originally didn't have Gucci verse on it, but I was just telling him, I was like, man, Gucci been my favorite rapper since a kid. Like, if I'm gonna do this, I gotta do justice to the beat, cause I don't want him to hear it and be like, man, Shawty, what the fuck? This is my song. Like,
right.
So he was like, man, I know Gucci personally. Like, I'm gonna hit him. So I'm like, man, make that play for me. Period.
Yeah.
And he did.
Yeah. I think your flow is exceptional, like over crazy. How you? I think you compare to guys. Really, I think you out rap a lot of these rappers. I think a lot of women rappers are boxy rappers, but you have a flow. Where did you develop this flow at?
I think it's just like because I've been rapping for so long. Like I've been rapping literally since 10 years old. I'm talking about like leaving school and going to the studio, doing my homework in the studio. Like I came up a different way than a lot of the new artists. Like this not no Instagram model turned rapper. Like I did open mics, I did talent shows. Like my folks was paying to put me on shows, like opening up for people when they came to Atlanta and stuff like that. So I feel like it's just about being seasoned. Like I'm really built for this. Like I came up.
What's Mulatto's sign? What's Big Latto's sign?
Capricorn.
Hi, hey, we the best people in the world. Hey, you going all the way. I already knew you was all the way down. But that guarantees it, man. You're very real. You're very mature. I can tell you was a Capricorn. We shared it. What's the date?
December 22nd.
Yeah. Hey, I'm January the 8th, man. Listen, you are everybody Capricorn. Martin Luther King, Jesus Christ, everybody, man. You're great.
Oh,
yeah. We the GOATs, literally.
We started off and finished it. Yes, we started year off and finished it.
No cap.
So I got a question, because we were talking, you know, a lot of times entertainers, they shine well on whatever platform they start on, but they don't necessarily, they don't all transition to other platforms. You started off, I can't say you started off with TV, but the world knowing who Mulatto was. You started off the television platform, cable. Now you're being respected and accepted on a whole nother level when it comes to the music. Mm-hmm. What's next for Big Latto? Will you be doing more TV? Is anything in the make? I know sometimes you can't always tell your moves. You gotta let it roll out and the whole PR campaign. So what's next for Big Latto?
I'm just working and praying. It seemed to be working for me, so I'm just working and praying. For real.
Yes.
So you just working and praying?
Yeah. But as far as like TV, I ain't gonna lie, like I'm not really interested in the TV route, because it's like it took so long for me to get that stigma of like reality star to be taken serious as like a rapper. So I ain't really too interested in doing TV again, just because it took years, literally, it took years for people to take me serious as like a rapper. So it's like I feel like I'd be going backwards if I did TV right now.
Okay.
Mulatto, is there anybody that you don't want to work with?
Anybody that I don't want to work with?
Wait. Before you answer. This is why we posing this question.
Okay.
I just don't know.
Yeah, I know, but I feel like it kind of came from us having to talk about Monica. She recently said that she asked if Usher would do another record with her. They had about 3 records, hits now. And Usher basically told her no, that he didn't want to do any more music with her. That was a shock for us. So, you know, we asking everybody that right now. Is there anybody that Mulatto does not want to work with?
I feel like it's I don't think it's nobody I wouldn't want to work with. It's like I'm new. Like I've been rapping for a long time, but I'm still new on the industry level. So it's like when people be DM me like, Shawty, I need you to hop on this or get on this remix, that I'll be like, hell yeah, run it. Like I be going to the studio same day, literally.
So who would you like to work with next? Who you got your eyes on? Making that.
I want to work with Summer Walker.
Wow. I was just gonna ask you.
Y'all 2 together?
Yeah.
That might be magical.
Cause she R&B female from Atlanta, rap female from Atlanta. I feel like that's what I needed.
That's gonna be like the perfect blend of sexy, R&B, trap, all of that. Like give me all of that ASAP.
For sure.
Y'all missing it. She says she don't want to be on TV. She separating herself. She finna do the Summer Walker and going full quarantine. I don't want to be around people no more. That's that money.
Nah.
I would love a Summer Walker and Mulatto project, to be honest with you. That did not even cross my mind until you said it, but now I can't even get it out my head, girl.
I've been telling my label like I want to work with Summer. I want to work with Summer. So.
And
we playing words on Instagram before, so it's there.
It can't
my
be
birthday coming up.
EP. We need a little EP.
Period.
Yeah. Period.
Yeah.
Look,
there it is.
Mulatto, my birthday is coming up. September the 20th. I'm gonna have a nice birthday party.
What you is, a Virgo?
I am a Virgo.
Yeah.
We need you in the building, celebrating with the Streetz Morning Takeover. I want you there.
I'm pulling up.
All right. Y'all heard it.
Y'all
heard it. If y'all just tuning in, man, we got Mulatto, a.k.a. Big Latto, a.k.a. Keep these folks out the gate going gold on y'all ass. I just want to take the time to say, look, man, I'm personally a fan. I've had the opportunity to meet you. You're a very sweet person. Keep doing what you're doing, man. Prayers up. Shouts out to you and your team again. Keep grinding.
Yes.
Keep grinding. Don't get distracted.
Thanks. Yeah, because you talking about who I'm dating, I don't got no distractions.
Period. Listen, let them know. Ain't no distractions when the bag is in the way, okay? The bag is
you feel me?
Put that bag to the side. Don't throw it. Put it to the side.
Okay.
Put it to the side. Put it up.
No cap.
All right, well.
Throw that ass. Don't throw that money, okay?
Again, I want to say thank you for your time. I know you're busy. I know you got a lot going on. Again, keep doing it, man. You know we supporting you. We got you. September 20th.
I got you. I'm pulling up for real.
Hey, I'm gonna bring my couch with me.
Hey.
You gonna bring your what, Shawty?
I'm gonna bring my couch with me. So when you throw that ass back.
Boy, I'm sick of you. I'm sick of
with y'all.
I need to go and turn so I can get ratchet, okay? It's my day. It's time to turn Mulatto off so I can get ratchet.
We know you busy because we know we heard the money count in the background before we started the interview. We're gonna let you get back to counting that bread. We love it's love, man. Appreciate it. Streetz Morning Takeover, Young Johnson, Solo, shout out to Big Latto. Yeah.